about that Disney life. I am Danny B, the girl who is all about that Disney life. We now move on to our next restaurant for Walt Disney World. It is the Crystal Palace, which is at Magic Kingdom. So let us get into these facts. The Crystal Palace is a restaurant at Magic Kingdom and at Tokyo Disneyland. It features a buffet and character dinners primarily with the Winnie the Pooh characters. Now here's a description of the restaurant from the Disney website. Feast with some friends from the 100-acre wood at this whimsical all-you-care-to-enjoy buffet. Inspired by Victorian greenhouses of the late 1800s, the Crystal Palace brims with light topiaries and tropical palms and is an enchanting spot to meet some favorite Disney friends. Plus, while you dine on scrumptious fare, Disney characters stop by for laughs, photos, and autographs. So let's talk about the Crystal Palace at Magic Kingdom. The Crystal Palace opened with the rest of Magic Kingdom on October 1st, 1971. When the restaurant opened, it was a cafeteria-style experience. This changed, however, in 1996 when the format of the dining experience changed to an all-you-can-eat buffet featuring character dining. And for the one at Tokyo Disneyland, it's located in the Adventureland section and it opened on April 15th, 1983. So let's talk about the menu for the Crystal Palace. It is American cuisine and the Crystal Palace offers a breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So for the breakfast part for the buffet, and this is a partial listing, what I found on the website, so everything's not listed, but they just give a few of the highlights. So for breakfast, there is fresh fruit, crispy bacon, pancakes and waffles, biscuits and gravy, yogurt, freshly prepared eggs, cereal, and assorted pastries. For lunch and dinner, there is seasonal salads, country fried chicken with black pepper gravy, fresh seasonal vegetables, assorted desserts, seasonal pasta, mashed potatoes, roasted carved beef, and shrimp creole. So the pros for the Crystal Palace is really great food. Once again, you cannot go wrong with a buffet. You really can't go wrong with that. And it's actually a quiet atmosphere considering that this is a character dining. It really gives off like the atmosphere of like everything is like nice and quiet and it's not too loud and chaotic. And once again, it's a really great dining experience because you rarely get to see the Winnie the Pooh characters around the park. I mean, we do have the Winnie the Pooh ride, and I think I've only seen Winnie the Pooh and Tigger next to the Winnie the Pooh ride. There's a meet and greet area for those characters. But where else can you see Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Piglet, and Eeyore? Because that's who's at the restaurant. I don't see them anywhere else in the park other than the Crystal Palace and a couple of parades. Other than that, not so much. I could not come up with any cons for the Crystal Palace because this is a very good favorite of mine. And I am giving the Crystal Palace 5 stars out of 5 because it's absolutely one of my favorite places. So my experience with the Crystal Palace, I've only been to it one time, and that was in 2016 on our first trip to Disney World. When we first went and our Magical Dream Journey consultant told us that we could get up to 2 character dinings. My mom said we could do the 2. We chose Hollywood and Vine. And then when our consultant told us about the Crystal Palace and that it was a Winnie the Pooh dining experience, we decided to keep that a secret and a surprise from my sister because she is absolutely obsessed with Winnie the Pooh and we surprised her with this and it was a really, really great, amazing time. We didn't go to the Crystal Palace in 2019 because once again, we were offered the 2 character dining experiences. My mom said we need to pick some different ones. And so I picked Hollywood and Vine because I really wanted to see the Fantasmic show. So we went through the Fantasmic package. And in trade-off, my sister got to pick the second character dining experience and we did the Tusker House. When I went on my honeymoon with my husband in 2021, we wanted to do the Crystal Palace because my husband absolutely loves Winnie the Pooh. But the Crystal Palace wasn't offering the character dining experience or they weren't offering the buffet because of COVID during the time. So I don't even think the Winnie the Pooh characters were around at the Crystal Palace in 2021. It was just a restaurant of the Crystal Palace and no character dining. So I do have some pictures from my 2016 experience at the Crystal Palace. So this first picture, this is what is really amazing about Disney. I don't know what they do with their flowers. Who's the florist? Who does these topiaries because it's insane. But they, like the fact said, they have topiaries around the Crystal Palace. And what's really cool, they have topiaries of the Winnie the Pooh characters and in color as well. So here is a topiary of Winnie the Pooh with his honey pot. And then this next topiary, this is Tigger. They got him bouncing on his tail. Like, someone needs to tell me who's in charge of this. Like, this is just amazing. And then the next one, it is Piglet, my favorite, and he's just so cute. And then this last topiary, it is Eeyore, my sister's favorite character. And uh, people need a raise. Whoever does these, they need to get a raise. Once again, like the facts I've said, this is a great opportunity to get autographs and pictures of your favorite Disney characters that you don't want to wait in line for around the parks, or you don't even get to see at around the parks that much. So this first picture, this is my sister with Eeyore. This next one, this is me and Piglet. I can't believe we're the same height, right about there, considering he is a small animal, but oh well. And then this next picture, this is my sister with Winnie the Pooh. And then this last one, this is a picture of me and my sister with Tigger. And yes, since the pictures are from 2016, all of them are blurry because they were taken on digital cameras, so sorry. And there you have it. Those are all the facts to the Crystal Palace. If you like this video, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. And I hope you have a zippity-doo-dah day. Goodbye.